What's up guys, in this video I'll be reacting to Billie Eilish's same interview, the 4th year Vanity Fair. And the reason why I chose to do this video is because sometimes I will come across artists and I'll hear a couple of their songs, but I don't really know who they are. So Billie Eilish is an artist that's come across my radar several times, but I never really kind of looked into her, knew what she was about. I've heard her songs, a few of them, but I don't really know what to, base it on as a character of the person. So I'll play 10 minutes of this video and I'll react to the interview. Before we get started, make sure you click the like button, subscribe to my channel, click that bell notification, comment again, and follow me on Instagram at Newfase Official. Let's get into this video. Okay.
My name is Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish.
Okay.
Billie Eilish.
Her name is Billie Eilish. Okay, this is over 4 years, so obviously there's different shots of her.
It's getting out of hand. I'm Billie Eilish.
That's funny.
I'm doing this shit till I'm 90. So.
Okay.
I think it's October 18th, 2017. It's October 18th, 2018. October 18th, 2019.
Wow, that's awesome.
October 18th, 2020.
That's really awesome already. Okay, so already I could tell her demeanor, she's humble, she's laid back, and she hasn't really changed much in 4 years, has she? Apart from her color hair, right? Okay, let's carry on.
I'm 15. I'm 16. I'm 17. I'm 18.
Wow, she's 18 years old. I never knew that. She looks older. No offense, but she just looks older.
I have 257,000. I have 6.3.
Wow, the growth.
7 million. 67.
Wow, guys, do you see this? It shows dreams can come true. Look where she started at 257K, and now she's on 67.5 million followers on Instagram. The growth. She's huge now. She's a pop star. Let's go.
Where are these people coming from? Like, that's my question.
Down to earth, humble.
That follows me is Chloe Grace Moretz, Katy Perry, maybe, Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande.
So clearly all the stars are fans of hers. Let's go.
My baby. With 204 million followers.
Wow.
It's a picture of me and Charlie XCX. Isn't it the one about me smiling? 10 million? That's a lot. 5 Grammys. 5 Grammys. Wow, I will be 18.
Okay.
I know that I'd be 18. Hopefully I look fly.
Wow.
What is that quote? Will I have accepted the things I cannot change? And will I have changed the things that I cannot accept?
In 2019.
Think about what changes, What endings, what new beginnings? Oh God. That did not age well.
That's funny.
Girl, please.
She doesn't know how to react.
What's gonna change? What's gonna be different here? Your whole life will have gone. But not just you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Everyone
The whole world.
does. Coronavirus. Definitely
Wow.
not.
And that just shows how things can change, guys, overnight. Well, not really overnight, but within a year, the whole world's kind of gone upside down to what the norm is. Crazy. But yeah, what I like about her, I have to point out, is that I'm normally a fan of artists that I know are humble, that work hard, and are just friendly and stuff and warm. And I could tell she is, so that's motivating me already to go and want to listen to most of her songs. And I'm becoming a fan. I can feel it, like the growth of me becoming her fan is increasing while I'm watching this interview. Let's go.
Not where I thought that I would be currently, but I'm also not mad at it. I'm very, very lucky to have had this year play out the way it did. Because
Okay.
for a lot of people, it was literal hell, and I'm very aware that I have been pretty blessed for the
Incredible, humble. I'm very grateful. That's something special, guys. That's something special.
fortune I've had this year. Even though the year has sucked, it's still.
Yeah, you could say that again.
I don't know. The thing is, I don't really have any free time, but then I also kind of.
When she was younger.
I contradict myself because I kind of don't really like having a day off.
Oh, wow. Hard worker, as I said. She is.
I get out of the groove, I get out of my vibe. I hope whatever amount of off days I want next year, I get. Like, if I want 100 off days next year, I hope I get that. I hope I'm.
And how many off days has she had this year? Comment below.
This one's 2. That's basically it. I really said 100 days. 100 days, I said. Bitch, you got what you wished for. You happy?
Real talk. Real talk.
Damn. This is the most amount of time off that I've had in, 5 years now.
Wow.
I think that goes for a lot of people, but that was even true for like the first month of quarantine. We had 3 weeks off, and I was like, wow, this is the most time off I've ever had. I can't believe it. It's so great. It's like a free vacation, and we'll go right back on a tour in a week, and we'll be fine. And clearly, we were all wrong with that, and we look like clowns now. But
Yeah.
to say I have made and created things that I don't think I ever would have created without.
And that's the thing. Coronavirus, as much bad as it's done to the world and terrible things, what it's done and what I've realized is that a lot of creative people have been putting out content, have been creating content, and definitely it's inspired so many people. It's inspired me as well. So at least that's one good thing out of it. It's done the same for her, it seems like. So yeah, that's a good thing out of a bad situation.
This period of time, this amount of time, and this just life itself. I would like things to be normal though. Again.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I agree. I agree, Billy.
I'm grateful for what it's given me.
Humble.
I really wanted to go on that world tour.
Grateful.
We started it, got 3 shows in, canceled, flew back home. I really wanted to get a Lamborghini, better have a Lamborghini. I couldn't have. There were so many other things that were so much more important. There's more.
She is very smart and inspirational. She's young, she's 18, but the way she speaks and like all I can say is that she really knows what she wants, and she was raised good, and yeah, just look at her for inspiration. Let's carry on.
People to give that money to. There's
Incredible.
way more, and I cannot stress it enough. Way more important things going on than a fucking Lamborghini. So
Yeah.
one thing I have now that I did not have a year ago
Okay.
is my little pooch puppy shark. Shark.
Animal lover. A little
This is
cameo by the dog.
my son. He is so silly. Oh, he's wagging.
That's funny.
This is Shark. Didn't have him a year ago because he's only 8 months old.
Wow, young pup.
The people that support me. My fans,
Incredible.
which I don't like to call fans.
Shout out to the fans. Shout out to the fans.
My family, finishing this album and doing the most crazy shows I'm capable of doing in the next month. Maintaining my happiness, which I've been
Important, very
experiencing for the
important.
first time in many years. I want to stay happy. It's a bit.
That's so important, guys. Try and stay happy, Surround yourself with good energy people. If you find it hard to, try and stay in a positive mood. Surround yourself with positive people. That should help. And yeah, keep your head up. Keep your head up.
Big goal for me. So cute. I love that.
Incredible.
Those are all very genuine. Those words.
She's a genuine
Like
person,
you
like she just said.
feeling very strongly. It's so weird, like what we take for granted. Like I would never
Exactly.
have thought that I wouldn't be able to do shows. So much.
Shows how things turn around, guys.
Dreading
Make the most out of life.
press, dreading this, dreading that, and like I had no idea that I was dreading something.
Things could always be worse, guys.
Not even be legally allowed to do. Like that's what's crazy to me. The shows are like the one thing that I feel like I've ever been good at. I know that sounds stupid, but it's like the only thing I've ever done that made me feel like I belonged.
Wow.
Cliche? I don't know.
And it's kind of taken away from her a little bit.
Lord, keeping my family safe and
Okay, at this point in time, I'm already a fan of hers. I'm already a fan of hers. So yeah, That's why I like watching these videos to, learn about artists properly, because I could see them in a music video and I'll be like, okay, the song is cool, but I don't understand her as a person, so I don't know where the lyrics are coming from, where what she's singing is coming from. So now I know who she is, I could relate it to her work and I could enjoy it more, because I know it's coming from the heart or it's coming from who she is as a person. Carry on.
You know, staying up. There isn't much else to do right now.
Pfft, bad
Everything
times.
matters differently now than a year ago. Honestly, everything. I can't.
Sorry, I'm trying to get rid of that.
I can't even think of one thing. Like all the things that I felt like mattered most a year ago matter less. All the things I felt like mattered the least a year ago matter more.
Wow.
I learned so much more.
Powerful.
About just the way people are living that I wasn't aware of. Climate crisis. And
All of us. That's all of us.
And kind of all the bad things. And I think made me think differently. It's not like I wasn't aware. I just learned more and thought about it differently, and
Definitely.
I was more open to learning. And
I understand that,
it's been a crazy year. People think I'm pregnant.
to say the least.
A lot of people thought I was pregnant for a second. That I
That's a bit rude.
sold my soul to Satan. There's this picture of me like running from my car to my brother's front door on like 110-degree day in a tank top, and everyone's like, "Damn, Billy got fat." And I'm like, "Nope,
Wow.
it's just how I look. You just never seen it before." So
She takes it good, she reacts to it well.
I don't know. I think that's not really for me to decide.
It's a tough subject,
The reason people are looking up to you is because you're you. They're not looking up to you so that you'll tell them something.
Exactly.
Tell them. They're
Exactly.
looking up to you so that you tell them something that
She's wise.
you would tell them yourself. So I love having kids relate to me and tell me that I make them feel comfortable in their bodies. Like that, if I can do anything, I want to do that. So it's really hard to talk about my life and have it not sound like I'm bragging. Sometimes I'll catch myself.
That's part of being
in a
humble.
conversation with someone
She's aware of that.
in an interview, and in interviews, you're trained to talk about yourself and not ask the other person about themselves. So
Wow.
I'll catch myself in
Genuine person.
conversations where I'm like, shit, like I'm being interviewed. I'm acting like I'm being interviewed instead of acting like I'm talking to a human being. Such a good.
And she's so aware of that.
I'm glad that I was definitely aware of it a year ago.
Yep.
I feel so much better about it now. I was so insecure about where I was.
Okay.
I felt like I was always having to prove like what I did and what I do and like who I am and whatever. But something about it getting bigger and bigger makes me almost more comfortable not proving myself.
That's good, at least.
For a while now, I've been really having an identity crisis a little. I think
Okay.
in December, I did some like radio show performance, and the entire show, I felt like I was pretending to be Billie Eilish. Like
Oh, wow.
I completely wasn't looking at myself as myself. I was just like totally seeing
The fame took over,
my own perspective, and it was so weird. Happened multiple times at like award shows and whatever. I felt like a parody of myself. I felt a little bit better about it lately. It's just like you forget, like I'm literally 18. It's funny that I'm expecting
Exactly.
to have found myself.
I can't believe she's 18, guys. Seriously.
I'm trying different things out. I'm trying different ways of living and styles and personalities and hairstyles and clothing and shoes, and like I'm just trying it all.
Yeah, we can see the hairstyle.
Girl. I've definitely had like moments of like reaching out to a couple people, but every time I do it, I kind of like stop myself because I'm like, this is so weird.
Reach out if you need to, guys. Reach out for guidance if you need to. There's nothing wrong with it.
Craziness of our lives and whatever. Like Ariana's been really cool about stuff. Those are some people that I feel like have really shown me support and like.
That's awesome.
Even like Katy Perry.
It's good to have your peers, show support.
Talk about it 'cause it's crazy and.
It means a lot coming
that's
from
really
them.
important, and I think it's good. Gaga has said it to me before. It's nice to hear from people that like have gone through this and know what it's like and went through the shit of it, and go through the amazing parts of it, and it's nice to hear people with me. But at the same time, like, no matter like how many people are there for you and have gone through similar things, it's like nothing ever happens twice.
A tattoo, maybe?
Okay, we're gonna stop there. And so far, it just passed the 10-minute mark, but I had to let her finish off that sentence she was on. So I have to say, as I said before, I'm a fan of hers already. I'm a fan of her as a person, and I'll definitely go check out her catalog, her music, and try and see what she's capable of, like music-wise. And yeah, I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about her. A lot of people have told me that, yeah, she's this humble, she's a great artist and everything, great singer. So now I could at least go with confidence to, believe that she is. Make sure you keep supporting her. And yeah, that was really good. She's a humble person, genuine person. And yeah, like, I'm happy I did check this video out, because she taught me a couple of things. You can learn from anyone, She's younger than me, but I can still learn from her. So definitely shout out to her. Keep supporting her. I'm going to check out her music and her videos right after this. I'm going to try and do more of these videos, because definitely I feel we could all learn from these kind of videos, watching people that you're a fan of and I could be a fan of as well. And yeah, we'll try and do more of those. So again, make sure you click the like button, subscribe to my channel, click that bell notification. And yeah, comment and tell me what videos you guys want to see as well, so I could do some more of those. Check me out on the next video. Newfase, I'm out. Peace, peace, peace.